Leo, welcome to your power message. Welcome to SGL. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and be a part of the success of SGL reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm thanking you in advance. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start your reading. All right, we're looking at what power you're in or what power you need to be in. Okay. Some of the Greek goddesses, I don't know how, and I'm learning how to pronounce their names, so I will put your Greek goddess power oracle name in the description box for you. So let's go ahead and start your reading. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Leo at this time. As above, so below. Ashe. Leo, the message that I got this far as a side note is everything is a process. Okay? Everything is a process, whether that's self-growth in your environment, self-growth with people. Okay? It just takes time. Okay? And the key is to enjoy this adventure and change. Okay? And understanding, accepting that some things are going to be a struggle for some of you. And for some of you, you are trying to adapt to the change of dealing with people, places, or people within places with their struggle, with their fool's journey of changing, okay? Out of negative energy. So embrace your inner peace. Okay. All right, what is the power message for Leo? That's not how I am. I do not force right when I said that. You also have the water Greek goddess, Mama Qocha. Okay. Let's go ahead and read yours. Some of you may receive a lot of confirmation pertaining to certain emotions from people coming towards you or yours on why you're a certain way towards other people at this time. Let's go ahead and read yours. Overwhelmed and empathy overload has opened up a tidal wave of emotion that feels like it is threatening to engulf you. Feelings are unruly now, and you may discover that it is difficult to control them as they project their shadowy fears onto the screen of your life. Okay? Let your fears be washed away with self-love and understanding. Now is the time to respond when you feel ready rather than react in the heat of the moment. Okay? Let love be that water of emotion. Okay? Feelings. Articulate your emotions in another way. So if you get triggered, Leo, make sure that you're paying attention to your patterns. Okay? Does certain patterns cause a negative impact, or does a certain pattern create a positive impact? Let's look at your obstacle. And it's not thinking too hard into it. You know what I mean? It could be a certain person can trigger you. How do you normally react? Okay? When you don't get your way in a situation, how do you normally react? When you can't communicate how you feel correctly, how do you normally react? Or how are people reacting towards you? All right, this is an obstacle pertaining to Leo's power message. I'm truly believing it's communication, expressing, articulating. Some of you Leos think that someone has a ill intention or a nasty motive because of the patterns. So it holds you back and giving someone or something another chance. We have by the book and reverse, meaning this is the time to let go of control issues. Some of it can be traditional beliefs holding you back on how you perceive things and pertaining to emotions. And you have to understand that you can't treat everyone the same. So pay attention to that. Or this is you telling someone like, no, setting some type of boundary. Okay, so the power that you need to be in right now is the controlling of your emotions so that you can have a positive impact instead of a negative one. Yeah, the moon, the illusion, the ending of not putting in the work. Beautiful. All right. Pertaining to the mind. The Ace of Pentacles. With that growth of moving on how to control, how you're being filled. And I'm talking about how you're feeling yourself, right? Will benefit and produce the Ace of Cups, right? Healthier relationships, stability, as well as health, mental health, healthy relationships, getting finances in order, becoming financially stable. Regarding to the body, the Four of Wands. This is my masculine and feminine energy coming together. This can be you. Some of you can be very firm and you're being more lightly, being more approachable. Okay. Some of you Leos are taking it serious and pertaining to your health, right? Getting that back into order because you're knowing that being stuck in the thought of emotion can take a toll on the body. And spiritual. The King of Cups. Despite of, chaos or a hot mess or people being petty or feeling like, energies that you don't want to deal with, you are definitely, it's kind of like being mindful on the words that you say. You're being mindful. You're being more of a listener than reacting as well. Let's go ahead and get my direction. Make sure you check out the podcast. You can go to the About Me section, click the link to the podcast. There's also a lot of collective and general readings there for you to listen to. We have the Queen of Swords, perceptive, right? That's that mental health with the Four of Wands. And by doing that and no longer going by the book and not just going with the flow, but allowing people to be as well, finally allowing yourself to be, okay? All right, that is your reading, Leo. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.